And this is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
Sad day around the Brown Sound Studio, Dusty B. Lost a fucking legend this week, man.
What legend?
At least we didn't fucking lose him on like Saturday or Sunday or like 11 o'clock tonight or something, you know?
Yeah, like right after we got done doing the show.
That's usually how it happens.
It usually is how it happens.
We lost him yesterday.
Yep. Not on Friday.
No. Although, it'd have been cool if he had waited till today.
It would have been cool if he would have waited to die on Friday.
Or at least they could have like found him today.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're talking about Mr. Tiny Zues Lister, famous of the Friday franchise as Debo.
Yeah.
And as the news media is reporting, one of the stars of The Dark Knight, even though he's in it for like 10 fucking minutes.
Seconds. Yeah, not even that, I don't think, man.
Yeah, it wasn't very long at all.
I had to like think. I was like, Dark Knight? When the fuck was he in Dark Knight?
I know. I had to think too. I was like, oh, yeah. Now I get it. Okay. Now I see.
I thought he was one of the cronies that was working with the Joker, but it wasn't.
Nah. No, sir. So, yeah. Sad fucking day, man. And of all the celebrities that have died this year, I think he's the one that was just like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Like, he died?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't even know, like, what he died of. They
60, they said?
62.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He didn't look 62.
Nah.
He's in decent shape.
Yeah, black dudes age well, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
What they call it, black don't crack? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I guess that means they don't wrinkle that much.
Or they get all dry and cracked out.
I don't think
Not like cracked out, but like, you know. I guess they're referring to wrinkles. I don't know. This is why we need Leo to like answer this fucking shit for us, because obviously we don't know.
Yeah, I think it's wrinkles.
But but yeah, sad day, man. You know, like yesterday when I found out, I kind of thought, I was like, huh, like damn, that's crazy. Like I never expected that. Like of all people, like you know, it was weird. But then like the more I thought about it today, like I had a lot of time to just kind of like sit and think, and I was just kind of like, damn, like he is kind of like impactful. Like he's, what's the word I'm looking for here? He's like a
impression.
No, he's kind of like an icon, you know, because of his role in Friday.
And Friday, yeah.
Yeah,
Debo,
playing Debo in Friday and next Friday for that matter.
That movie was just so great, though.
Friday?
I love the movie Friday. I
Friday?
like Next Friday, too. But
I like
Friday
Next Friday.
So
Friday
great.
After Next was terrible. I didn't care for it at all.
I don't say it was terrible.
It was a money grab.
It wasn't as good as the first two, but the first Friday is amazing.
The first Friday is classic. I mean, I could watch it every day.
Yeah, I could watch it frontwards, backwards.
Yeah, and could probably sit and quote it over and over.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna cry in a car.
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, I was like, honestly, like the first time I ever saw him was back in like, I want to say it was the late 80s when No Holds Barred came out with Hulk Hogan. Did you ever see that flick?
Mm-hmm.
It probably came out like the year you were born, probably.
88.
88, 89, somewhere around in there. I mean, it was an old flick.
Mm-hmm.
And I can remember watching it thinking like, oh man, this is the greatest fucking movie I've ever seen.
So he was in it?
Yeah, he was like the main bad guy. He was Zues, the guy that Hulk Hogan was going up against like the whole movie, and then they had like the big fight at the end and stuff. I can't remember a whole lot about it because it's been fucking forever. But I mean, he's been around for a long ass time. That movie's every bit of fucking 30 plus years old, you know.
So and Friday came out in like
94, 95, something like that. Yeah. It was right around that time period.
Such a good movie. Man.
So it's every bit of 25 years old.
Yeah.
So.
And then Friday after next Friday came out like late 90s, didn't it? Like 98, 99?
I want to say Friday After Next came out like 2000.
Next Friday.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. Next Friday.
Yeah.
I think Next Friday came out like early 2000s.
And then I know Friday After Next came out a little bit later than that.
Yeah.
That was the Christmas one.
Yeah. I really didn't
I think
care
that
for
came
one,
out like
man.
02, 03, something like that. Maybe just 2000. I can't remember. But I remember watching it like on TV. No, on DVD. Or was it on TV at my buddy's house?
Yeah.
That was actually the first Friday movie I've ever watched. I didn't see Friday. I didn't see Next Friday.
Really?
Friday After Next was the first Friday movie I've seen, yeah.
Well, you were. I don't want to say you were sheltered as a kid, but you weren't as
I didn't
exposed to lots of things like a
yeah.
lot of other kids.
I watched that at my
were.
buddy Steven's house. That was the first one that we watched. That's the first one I watched.
That's crazy.
And
man.
then I didn't think I watched Friday until.
Don't tell me you watched the whole series backwards.
No, I watched like Friday to next, then I saw Friday, then I saw next Friday.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I don't think I saw Friday probably till I met you, honestly.
What?
I think so. I
Really?
can't remember the first time I saw Friday.
Dude, that's just a shame, man.
Yeah.
There's so many good flicks out there that
Oh,
we
the
just need to
Friday's
sit down and
amazing
watch.
movie. I love Friday.
Yeah, great movie, man. I can remember
Probably-
buying the like the special edition VHS tape that had like the, like the covers where you turn it and it would like move.
Yeah.
It was like you could scratch your finger on it. It sounded like a DJ. Wiki 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 wiki. It had that, but it was the scene where they were like, "Damn!"
Oh, really?
Like you would turn it and it would like do that little thing. That was cool. I think I still got that actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Great flick though, man.
Ice Cube's dad in the movie, he died too. What was his name?
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, John Witherspoon. He
Yeah.
passed as well.
He died
he
too,
was
man.
hilarious, man.
Oh, he was good.
He died this year or last year?
I think may have been longer ago than that. It's been a while, I want to say. At least a
No.
year.
I know it's been a year, but I don't know if it was this year or last year.
I can't remember either. This year's been like fucking 30 years long, so
yeah, this
it's
year's
it's
been
hard to really put a
it's
time
been
frame
very
on
long year
anything.
this year.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. But in typical KYHBB fashion,
How many fucks do I give? How many
gotta
fucks
do
I
it, man.
give? None, not one, zero, 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 die.
Not zero fucks for me. That's for damn sure. I mean, he's fucking legendary, dude. I mean, Friday's a fucking classic. Like I said, he goes back all the way to my what?
It's legendary.
Yeah. My memory of him goes back to my childhood when I was, 4 or 5 years old, I think I was still living in Florida in the time. So it had to be like late 80s. I'm going to have to go 8, man.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say 8 as well.
I'm going to have to go 8, man. I know there's a couple people watching on YouTube right now. If you want to drop some fucking fucks for Mr. Debo, drop them in the comments.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna go with 8.
8.
Yeah,
I think
Sure.
that's respectable.
Yeah. He made that. I don't say he made that movie because I honestly think
Oh, it was Ice Cube and Chris Tucker for
Chris
sure.
Tucker. I think Chris Tucker made.
Yeah,
that
Chris
movie.
Tucker made it. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, yo, Smokey over here taking,
Taking a
shit.
Yeah. I love that scene, man.
I do too.
But,
I love he's all got his head sticking out of the bush. He's all
Yeah.
so great, man.
but yeah, I think 16. That's fair.
Can I buy y'all
Yeah.
VCR real quick?
I
need a double tape.
It's the Mac.
Who the hell is that bitch?
Why don't you go ask her
Yeah.
for some money?
I love that movie.
That movie is so good.
God, it's
man.
so funny.
So
man.
good. But
That's
Yeah.
probably in my top 5. One of my top 5 favorite movies.
really, top 5?
Comedy movies for sure.
What's number 1? What's your all-time favorite
I don't
comedy?
know, man.
movie?
Pineapple Express is pretty fucking funny, man.
It's up there. I can watch it too. It ranks up there with Friday.
Fridays. I don't know, man. I kind of maybe like Friday, maybe a little bit more than Pineapple Express. I like them both, but
I might have to go with Friday
I think I
over
might have to go with
Pineapple.
Friday too. Yeah.
Not because I think it's a better movie, but because it's been around in my life longer.
Mhm.
It was more influential to me, and in a way, I guess you could say Friday maybe kind of influenced Pineapple Express a little bit.
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure it did in some way, shape, or form with the guys who wrote it and directed it and shit.
Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
Seth
So
Rogen.
yeah, I'd have to say Friday ranks above Pineapple
Oh,
Express.
for sure.
At
I think
least
so too.
as far as like stoner comedy movies go. What's give me your top 5 stoner
Oh, man, top
comedy
5?
movies, man.
Friday, Pineapple Express.
Doesn't have to be in
Probably
proper order.
The Interview's pretty good.
But is that really a stoner comedy though?
Kind of.
They do a lot of
no.
drugs in that movie.
Oh, Half Baked's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't forget about Half Baked, man.
Any Cheech and Chong movie, of course.
Yeah.
But
Which one's your
the-
favorite though?
The first, the OG Cheech and Chong.
Up in Smoke?
Up in Smoke.
Yeah, Up in Smoke is
Um,
definitely, I think, the best Cheech and Chong movie. People may disagree with me on that, but
Yeah, I think it's the best
Up
one.
in Smoke's where it's at.
I really can't try to think of anything else.
It's hard
The
to.
Method Man, Red Man movie is pretty good.
How High was
How High is
good, yeah. It's kind of hard to pick like stoner comedies, man.
It kind of
It's
is,
weird.
yeah. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Yeah, that's a
It's
great
pretty
one.
classic.
I didn't care for the
Dude, Where's My
sequels.
Car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think they never
They
like.
never like, but
said
it was like
it was obvious.
Yeah, obvious shit.
Yeah,
But it's funny, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Zoltan.
There's still a lot. Yeah, Zoltan. That movie is so fucking long though. Like,
Dude, Where's My Car?
yeah, I just
Yeah.
feel like they kind of like it's like 15, 20 minutes too long. I feel
It's got so many different fucking
weird
scenarios. Yeah, where it's just like it just keeps leading up and up and up and up.
It's pretty much
You know?
like the Hangover before the Hangover ever happened. They don't remember what the hell happened the night before.
Yeah, kind
They
of.
lost their car.
Yeah, I never even made that connection before. Yeah,
It really is.
The Hangover is just a
like a newer version of Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
pretty much. Or like
Wow.
Dude, Where's my friend?
yeah.
They did kind of lose a car. Yeah,
That's how long have you thought that? Because I've never even
that
considered
just kind
that.
of technically just hit me. Really,
It just kind of came to you.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Never thought about it like that. You just kind of blew my mind there, man.
Well, it's kind of like that one time where I was like, Xenon is just like the fucking movie with what's his name? The fucking the trilogy movies with Matt Damon. The one what the fuck was that movie?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Where he had all the
yeah,
stuff.
the bio shit. Yeah.
Where it was like the space station that was like up there, and
Yeah.
everybody wanted to get to that space
What the
station.
fuck was Elysium?
Elysium?
Yeah.
So like Xenon and like Elysium's just like a better version of Xenon and Girl of the 21st Century.
But in Xenon, she wasn't trying to get up there for like medical stuff.
No,
though.
but she wanted to get back up there to save her
wanted-
family.
Yeah.
Because it was going to like just blow up and like shit like just going to like float out into space.
I thought she wanted to get back up there because she would miss that protozoa.
That
concert.
was like another reason why, but the other reason why she wanted to save her family because she had like
her mom and dad and shit were still
yeah,
up there.
and she had like proof of like that dude was gonna like the guy that owned it was gonna like
blow it up while
yeah.
protozoa was there.
Yeah,
So it's like I gotta save him, but
Yeah.
most importantly, my family.
yeah.
Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know what the fuck we're talking about Xenon, Girl of the 21st
Disney movie.
Century. Classic Disney movie. Probably the best.
I like making like
Disney
little
movie
relation
ever.
movies. Like this is just kind of like that. Except
Yeah.
it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of funny.
I can't get over the Hangover being just like, dude, where's my car?
It pretty much
It
is.
pretty much is,
Yeah.
yeah. With more dudes
Mm-hmm.
and no car.
Yeah, and Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Dude, if Mike Tyson had been in Dude, Where's My Car? I'd fucking leave. I'd have to go take a walk right now.
Is there a tiger in Dude's My Car?
There's
I don't think there was.
Ostriches.
There's ostriches.
yeah.
Yeah.
That scene was so fucking weird, man. The whole ostrich farm thing.
The whole
movie
whole
was
movie
fucking
is
weird
fucking
now that I
weird.
think about it, yeah. But it was great though.
Oh, it was.
It's like, hey man, I got a tattoo.
Yeah.
What's mine say? Sweet.
yeah.
What's mine say?
Here's
Dude.
this dude. His says sweet. The whole den thing.
Oh yeah. And then
Yeah.
no and then. I just like Ashton Kutcher, man. Honestly.
You know, he's not. I don't have nothing against him. Like,
No.
he's not that bad of an actor.
No,
so.
I like him. I think he's funny.
He's fucking wicked smart too. Believe it or not.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
And he's like big in like saving sex trafficking victims and shit.
Yeah.
Which I guess in Hollywood that's
What's
a
his best
big
movie? You
thing.
think?
I like Butterfly Effect, man.
I ain't seen it.
God, do you see all these movies you need to fucking see, bro? Butterfly Effect. Butterfly Effect. If I could talk straight, it's a fucking great flick, dude. Killer
I think
fucking
his
flick.
best movie that I've seen that him in. I gave it to him. He's a good actor though.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
I can't honestly think of really anything else he's been in other than like Dude, Where's My Car and like TV shows and stuff.
Mhm.
He was in The Ranch and that '70s show, and he did Two and
Was
a Half
it,
Men,
he in Slumdog Millionaire? Was he in that?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Or
I don't know.
he was in one. No, that was. Nah, I can't.
Slumdog
remember.
Millionaire was like all Indian dudes or something.
Was it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I have no
He's been
idea.
like in a couple like romantic comedies. He was in Just
yeah.
Married.
Yeah, and what there? My Boss's Daughter.
Yeah.
He was in that.
Yeah.
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 Good actor.
He's not bad.
Well, I like him. I like him when he plays like his typical
Dumbass.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you would when you think of Ashton Kutcher, you think of him playing a dumbass like
That's,
on that '70s show.
Sean William Scott is the guy that played in the other guy that was
Dude,
in
Where's My Car? Yeah.
He ain't played shit.
He was in.
They say he's really hard to work with.
He was in the American Pie movies. He was in.
He was in that hockey movie. What the name was that hockey movie? That was like
Goon?
the last. Yeah, Goon. That was like
Yeah.
the last movie he was in.
Probably. He had that part in.
Rundown.
He was good in that.
Yeah,
I liked him in
You're
that.
like a little bird up there.
Yeah.
Caw, caw, caw.
I like that. Speaking of caw, tookie, Evolution.
Yeah.
That was another movie he was in that was pretty good. Did you ever see that?
Spiders?
No, it was like aliens from outer space and shit.
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, that was
I was
actually
like, for
good.
some odd reason, I was
It
thinking
was
like Alien
him,
Freaks.
Orlando Jones, and David Duchovny. Man, it was actually pretty good, man. That was one of them movies I used to sit around and fucking get high a lot and watch a lot. Chubbs could tell you about that too.
Oh man.
That was a great flick. Now that I think about it. And oddly enough, it also had the fat kid. That was one of the Zoltan guys, the fat kid from the camp show.
Yeah.
Salute Your Shorts.
Oh yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking
Donkey
about.
Lips.
Yeah, Donkey Lips.
Yeah, he was in Evolution too.
Really?
Yeah, he was in Evolution. He was in. He was one of the Zoltan guys.
I remember
Dude,
that.
Where's My Car? Yeah, that TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love that show, man.
Yeah.
Dina.
Thought she was hot.
Yeah, she was my bitch.
I remember the Awful Waffle.
Yeah, awful waffle. They never
Awful,
really
yeah.
told you what that was.
Well, it was like
You
they
know.
basically like held you down on a picnic table and like squirted like syrup on you and like covered you in waffles. I think that's what it was.
No, because it had something to do with like a tennis racket and like a vacuum cleaner hose. And
Really?
Yeah.
I remember like them doing it and like holding someone down, like squirting like.
I don't
doing,
think they ever really
the
did it
syrup
on the
on 'em.
show. I think they
My
tried to. but
My
I don't
favorite
know.
episode was the water balloon like army episode, where they were like
Water
had like the
balloon.
water balloon war. It was.
I
pretty good. That was
remember
my
it, but I
favorite
don't
episode.
recall it.
Oh.
I think my favorite episode of Salute Your Shorts was probably the like the radio call-in show. Remember, like when Sponge was doing like the answering the questions on the radio.
Yeah,
I don't know
remember that.
why, but I always
I do
liked that
remember
one.
that one.
Yeah, thought that was good.
You suck my balls.
I wish I could get that clip on fucking.
You can rip it.
I got to figure out how to fucking rip it. I could, but it's just too much trouble for a fucking 30-second clip.
That shit
It's
was
so good
funny.
though, man. So good.
They just sat there like,
Dude, I could put that up and it would go viral. I know it would, dude.
suck my
My
balls.
balls, yeah.
That dude was just like,
The bad thing is like they would come to me
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, tell us about this clip," and then I would tell them what I know,
yeah.
and then they'd find the dudes that were on the show, and they would be the ones that fucking got all the attention and shit.
No.
You know, it wouldn't be me for telling the two dudes to suck my balls. You know,
On
It'd be-
like local, like what was it like local
Public access, yeah.
television?
dude, motherfuckers did it live.
I know.
You know, like I don't know why people don't call and fuck with us. You know,
Yeah.
we're live.
Mm.
I'd fucking answer. I'm
Yeah.
sitting here looking at the fucking call log right now. Ain't nobody fucking calling. You know, 859-429-0055. Give us a call. Fuck with us, man. Somebody, anybody.
But 8
That
fucks.
shit's great,
for- What's
though.
his name?
Yeah, we
got
already
way off topic,
Yeah, we already
but-
got way out of there on that one.
So man, we got some news stories. What's up?
We do, man. We do. So apparently, there's a big issue. I don't eat on like Uber Eats or what's the other one?
Uber Eats. There's Grubhub.
Grubhub.
There's
There's another one. There's like 3 or 4 food delivery app services. Well, apparently there's a big issue where businesses are claiming to be black owned, and they're not.
really.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which, I mean, unless you're standing there with a fucking DNA test on somebody, how you gonna say they're not like part black? I could be part black. You could be part black. It's hard to fucking say. I know Darren's fucking part black, but Darren ain't here.
Logic, the rapper, his dad. I think his dad was black, and Logic don't look black at all.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's like a little white dude, isn't he?
He looks white.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I didn't know his dad was black.
Mhm.
Yeah. But see, I don't know. I mean, I could see where people are getting pissed off about the whole thing. But it's like, man, really? Like, you're ordering food from fucking places. Are you really doing it because they're black owned? Or are you doing it because
you
you're
want the
fucking
food,
hungry?
yeah.
You know? Like, if you've already eaten there and you know you like the food and you fucking order it, it shouldn't matter who the fuck owns it. If you like the fucking food and you're willing to pay ridiculous fucking prices to have it
and
delivered
you're
to your
supporting
fucking
their
front door.
business no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, it's a local business anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking difference does it make?
Mhm.
Like, I know somebody's gonna fucking bitch about it and say, oh, well, like, you know, they shouldn't be lying saying they're black owned, you know, black people are just trying to, like, support other black people. Like, I get it. But it's like, why is that even an option on fucking
Yeah.
Uber Eats and shit? Like, I get it. Okay, black people been oppressed. I could go into this whole fucking racist fucking thing, and not saying I'm racist, but I'm just saying I could, you know, throw that out as an example. Like, people are, you know, black people are fucking overlooked and blah, blah, and this and that, and all kinds of stuff. But, like, when it comes down to it, like, everybody's got something. You know, you got, like, you know, black pride, Mexican pride. But as soon as a white dude's like, white pride, we're fucking racist as shit, man. I hate the double standard in America. Like, I get it. Like, yeah. But still, it's like, everybody can be proud unless you're white. You know, I just don't get it. I don't know. Not saying I'm
Unless
fucking.
you're Jake Paul and you knock a black dude out and it's racist.
Yeah, and see, that's another thing,
Yeah.
man. Like,
You're boxing this dude.
yeah,
are
like-
you going to let him knock you out? And that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was the show he was on?
It was like that Vice. It was like a sports
Some
show.
Vice thing.
Two women run like a sports show. Two black women run a sports show on Vice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
And like they just straight up asked him like,
They interviewed him and like, well, our burning question of the day is like, was it racist to knock out for a white guy to knock out a black man?
but like I don't even see how they could get that from a boxing match.
And that's what he said too. And like, I ain't sticking up for this dude at all because I don't fucking.
No, I
like
don't
him.
fucking like this dude at all either.
But
Like,
it's
not one
like-
bit. But it's like,
It's
how is
it's
him?
a sport? It's a boxing match. He called me out. He signed up for it. I signed up for it.
Yeah,
That's what we do. We go in there and knock each other out. It's like, what do you want me to do?
yeah. Like
Knock
race
me
has
out?
nothing to do with that
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all. Like it's just two fighters
Mhm.
floating around out there trying to find a fucking fight to hook up with.
Yeah.
Bam! It fucking happened.
Like, I know he knocked him out pretty damn bad, but not to
Yeah.
the point where like he's racist.
It's not like he did anything racist in the fight
No.
to make it even seem racist. Like there's nothing racist about anything that went down there. You know, it's just I get sick and tired of not just fucking black people or anybody, but white people fucking do the same shit too. Like people pulling the fucking race card, man. Like just fucking get over it, man. Everybody needs to fucking get over it. Like I'm so sick of it. It's just bullshit, man. You know, and like I said, white people fucking do it too. White people fucking do it too. You know?
It's like
just-
UFC, man. There's black guys that knock out white dudes all the time.
Yeah,
or white
nobody-
dudes that knock out black
And nobody's
guys.
jumping up and down over that shit. You know? It's like fuck, man. Get over it.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I've said this before, man. If everybody wants to fucking get rid of racism, stop fucking bringing it up. Just let it fucking die with all the old motherfuckers that are racist as shit, and then it'll go away. You know, like stop fucking bringing it up. Stop making it a thing. You know, just let it go, man. Like just today, man. Just today. Like this was so good. Like obviously I'm wearing my fucking Ice Cube t-shirt.
Whoop whoop.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
He's not a juggalo. I don't know why I did that.
But I'm wearing my Ice Cube t-shirt and like I'm fixing dinner and shit. And like my oldest son comes down. He's like, hey, that's Ice Cube, right?
Mhm.
I look at him. I'm like, yeah. The fuck you know about Ice Cube? He's like, well, not a lot, but I know a lot about NWA. And I'm thinking like, for one, he probably don't even know what NWA stands for. But that's cool, you know. And he was earlier in the day, he was talking to me about like how he likes history class and learning about stuff. And I told him, I was like, man, if you like learning about history, learn about NWA. Like, because there's some good shit.
Mhm.
It's like a great story, you know, about, you know, the formation and how everybody came together and stuff like that. And, you know, that time in history is it's one of my favorite periods of time
90s.
to like learn about. You know, like late 80s, early 90s and stuff, especially in South Central Los Angeles. Fucking don't get me started on that. But I told him, I was like, man, have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton? He was like, no. I was like, I'll fucking watch it with you this weekend. And like he had, I don't even know how to fucking say this. Like, I don't think he's got like a racist bone in his fucking body. My son, like he probably knows what racism is because he fucking watches stupid fucking TikTok videos and shit all fucking day. But it's like he's like so pure and innocent. Like I don't see how he could be racist if he is. He's not. But it's like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like I can't even put it into words. It's just like I hope that racism ends like with his generation.
Yeah.
You know, like as everybody else kind of fucking dies off and shit. But I know it's not because there's fucking idiot ass motherfuckers out there that teach their kids fucking racist shit. And I get it. You know, that's what they were taught. They're fucking handing it down or whatever. And it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking stupid. People are people, you know. We're all pink on the inside, you know.
Yeah, pink like vaginas.
Exactly. I don't know. Let's quit fucking talking about racist fucking bullshit. It just fucking aggravates the fuck out of me.
You can see that, bro.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
It's okay. Racism just pisses me off. Something that you are pretty passionate about here. I know the Reds opening day parade is going to be. Is it postponed or canceled or what?
Canceled indefinitely.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't think. Well, from what I read, is that the I don't know. I heard like a couple weeks. I'd say probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, before it got bad again, that Major League Baseball planned on having fans. They planned on having fans like full capacity when
next season.
Next season,
really
planned on it. That's what they wanted.
So then why wouldn't they do a parade?
And
then?
I guess just because it got bad again, so I guess they're gonna stop like the parade. They're not gonna do the parade. But like, you know what, man? Like, I think you'd still do the parade, but like, don't have anybody show up.
Yeah,
and
just
still like
have it televised and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get it also as well, because like they usually have like bands and stuff like that, and people
All
are really
kinds of
close
stuff,
together.
yeah.
So it's probably just easier just not to do it. Like, it's not even just the parade; it's also like the party. I would say like the party, like the opening day ceremony, just in general. In Cincinnati, it's a big party, man. It's
Yeah,
fun.
everybody fucking goes down to that. Man.
Everybody goes down and dress in their Reds gear and just hang out and get down there. They drink, and
have a
walk
good
around,
time,
have
man.
a good time.
You know?
Go to the game, and after that, and they win, hang out some more. They lost, probably hang out some more.
Yeah, I'm just
I've only been once. but
get
it's
drunker,
fun.
you know.
Yeah. So it sucks that they're not having it.
I like to see that they're being proactive about it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
You could
And
tell.
just saying
like,
now, like they could always change it.
Yeah.
You know, like
They could. You know, they could always
February,
like,
March,
wait,
or something.
Like,
see how it is.
Yeah, like wait for
you
probably
know?
like mid-February. Be like, yeah, okay, we probably
Like
can
yeah,
have it.
like they could throw it together that quick.
I think it could probably. I honestly think it can drop off that fast. I think.
Right.
Yeah, I actually honestly think
Well-
it could probably drop off pretty quick.
With the whole COVID thing, I thought it was kind of
Like New York kind of dropped off pretty quickly after it pretty much like they
Yeah.
got a handle on it back when it was bad.
what gets me is like remember back like when like in March and April and shit, Trump was all like, "Don't worry about it. Summertime, the virus don't like the heat." And then like summertime, it shit started opening back up, blah blah.
May it kind of peaked it a little bit.
And then it got
April,
fucking
May.
cold again,
Yeah.
and it started cases started going fucking back up.
Well,
Like,
I mean, people are cold. They also stay inside more and stuff like that.
yeah, but it's like, how are cases fucking going up if people are staying inside more, not going out?
Well, it's like the people are still at close capacity. You know, people still
yeah.
still go out.
Well, yeah, but
they're still close.
people were
like,
still
in closer quarters.
people were still doing it in the summertime too. You know, still going to the stores, still doing everything they could. Restaurants were open back up. You know, all that. Cases weren't that bad. It starts to get fucking cold again. What happens? Fucking cases go back up, man.
I don't know, man. I ain't a doctor.
I ain't either, but it's kind of something to think about. You know,
I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think it's funny how people from Ohio are told not to go to Ohio.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Like Ohio is on the list of states you shouldn't visit
visit.
if you're in Ohio.
Yep. I don't know.
Shit's just fucked, man.
Yeah, but it sucks. And you could tell if you're a sports fan, especially by like the transactions. Like every Major League Baseball team is like trying to free up money.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't have fans.
Yeah, they didn't have all that extra
They didn't
revenue.
make all the extra revenue, so they're trying to free up some revenue, so they're trading players and.
I'm surprised they
guys,
haven't
stuff
done
like that.
more stuff for like not just the MLB, but like all fucking sports for last year or for this past seasons that they've had. Like why they would like continue to let their shit be televised for free, like local in your area. Like I get it. Like yeah, that's your home
But
team or whatever.
What pays
But-
for it's just the ads that play.
I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense, but I'm
that's
surprised
what-
they didn't do like a pay service. You know?
I mean, I don't say it's a pay service, but I mean, like, technically there is a pay service. People, ESPN's not on the local channel. You have to
Right.
pay cable to get ESPN.
Yeah.
A sports on ESPN
Oh, they're not-
or on ABC.
I'll
or
say they're not on
certain
like local
Fox.
channels and shit.
I mean, they'll play like Monday Night Football, like on ABC. I think ABC.
Yeah.
And they'll play like Sunday Night Football or so, like a couple games. They'll play like some.
Yeah.
And most local games are like on regular
Regular
channels. But
TV. Yeah. That's
if
what
you
I'm
want to
saying,
watch
yeah.
like more games,
Yeah.
it's ESPN or Fox, things like that.
Right.
College football as well. It's the same thing. So
Right.
you're still technically paying.
I'm surprised they
It
didn't
doesn't seem
fucking-
premium because cable does to you. Cable's not premium anymore because everybody has it.
Right. Well, I don't
So-
have fucking cable.
Well, at the time,
Yeah.
at one time, almost everybody had cable.
Which reminds me, before I forget, man, you got the Hulu deal
Mhm.
with Disney and ESPN and shit.
Yeah.
I just switched over to that too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it's not bad. You got the Hulu Live too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's going up next month though.
Yeah.
It's
I
going
did
up
see
like
that.
$10. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sent me an email about it.
I did see that.
Yeah, but it's still not
It's
a
still
bad, not a
cheaper
bad
than-
fucking deal. Than buying it all
It's still
separate.
That buying all separate and having direct TV.
Wait, you don't have? Do you have direct?
We
TV?
had direct, but we got
got rid of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 3 boxes, and then I only used 2 of them. So
Yeah,
we had just
it's not fucking worth
just
it.
ended
man.
up getting rid of it. We didn't use it. So
Not worth it.
like
at all.
I watched direct TV,
right.
but it's like didn't it came with a bunch of channels, but it was all like
Shit
fluff
you never
movie
watched,
channels
yeah.
that you didn't have.
That's how I would. The only thing that I'm missing that I don't have now that I had with cable was fucking AMC. Like I haven't seen any of the new Walking Dead shit at all.
Philo has AMC, and that's what I have that as well.
Is it
Philo.
free?
No, it's not free.
I was gonna say.
But yeah, pay for it. But it has like the other channels, a lot of the other channels that Hulu Live doesn't have.
Ah, okay.
I want to find one eventually where
How much is that Philo?
I don't know. I think it's like 25 or 30.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's a bit cheaper.
Wow. I was thinking
I-
about just getting the AMC app because you get that, and then it's like an additional 100+ channels, and you get Shudder, which is like all horror movies and shit, which would be right up my alley. And it's like $9 a month.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like a streaming service that has a little bit of everything. Trying to find the one, but it's always always missing what I want. So.
Yeah. No,
Like-
nothing's gonna be perfect. I think Sling
No.
TV has that you pick and choose.
Yeah, but
You know.
that's a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like 20 or 25 a month, something like that, and you pick and choose so many channels or whatever. But like the more you pick, more it fuck goes up. Obviously.
Yeah, I like Hulu because I get Fox Sports Ohio because I watch the Reds.
Yeah.
And then also like because I get Fox Sports South and I watch Predators.
Yeah.
And then I watch ESPN, things like that. So and then the
Yeah.
other channel doesn't have the sports, but it has like other channels like that. Hulu
Right.
doesn't. So
Right.
it's kind of nice.
You know, the only reason I got fucking Hulu Live was so my wife could watch fucking
What?
local fucking channels that play like country music awards and shit.
Oh really?
Fucking bullshit. I fucking hate that shit. It's
Oh,
like a 3-4
Hulu's
hour
cool.
fucking.
I like Hulu because
Bullshit.
like having Hulu Live because they also have like regular Hulu as well.
I mean, yeah, you do have regular Hulu, but I mean, I could do without the fucking.
I'll tell you what.
Hulu
I'll tell you
Live,
what.
man.
Streaming. I can do it probably with Netflix. Honestly,
Yeah,
I could
I
probably
got that too.
I could probably get rid of Netflix and be like, meh. Because
Yeah.
like every time I go on Netflix, I'm like nothing to watch.
Yeah, there's so much shit.
There's
It's like
nothing here.
it's like
I
that
don't
shit
even
I've never
like.
fucking seen, never
Yeah.
heard of that, never heard of that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's all like to me anymore. It's all like every once in a while they'll come out with, like an A-list movie.
Yeah.
And it's like all like B and C-list movies. Like I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Like don't care. Don't care.
I will say I like a lot of like the Netflix original stuff.
Yeah, that
know.
and like some of their documentaries is really good.
Yeah.
But it's like meh.
Yeah, I could do without it.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I think I go to Prime movies more than I do Netflix.
Prime can eat a dick.
You don't like Prime?
No, I don't like Prime because you pay extra for Prime, and then you go to like, oh, I want to watch this movie, and like, oh well, you have Prime, but you also have to pay like another $4 to watch it. Like, what the fuck's the point in having Prime if you got to fucking pay to watch the movie?
Yeah,
So,
that is one thing I hate. It's like, you'll have like the different categories of shit, and you'll be like, ooh, that looks like a good one. You'll click on it and be like, no, you got to pay for it. It's not part of Prime. It's like, then why fucking show it to me? You know, like I realize they got the tab at the top that says like free to me or whatever, and that's all the fucking shit that you can watch. Like everything under that you can fucking watch. But it's like on that main fucking page, you're like, oh man, wonder what to go to. Wonder where to go to.
Yeah.
You're scrolling down, you see the Joker, and you're like, fuck yeah, and you click on Joker, and it's like, nope, it's part of HBO Go.
Yeah, it's
or
part of
HBO
it's
Max,
part of this
whatever.
like this package. Yeah.
It's like, fuck, dude, I don't want to fucking buy all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Cool thing is, if you search for it on, I use the Roku stick.
Right.
So if you search for it on Roku,
yeah.
it'll go through a whole list of like it's available on this service, it's free on this service, or you got to pay on this service, this service, this service. So like sometimes there's a whole list of like bloop, and then you're like, oh wow, I could actually watch it for free on this service.
And that's like the straight up on the Roku app itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you can be like, it'll have like a whole list of services, and it'll tell you like this is $2.99, but this one's free, and you can watch it.
Huh.
That's why I watched Halloween.
Nice. I'm have to check into that one, man. I got a Roku, but I don't ever fucking use it.
Honestly, I had a Roku like right when that first came out,
Yeah.
and like
It's slow as balls.
no,
Mine seems
it's
slow.
like when Roku first came out, they didn't have anything good on it. It was all like kind of like I said, it was all like B list and C list shit, and I was kind of like, man, I actually took it back, and I was like, I don't want this. So I just I didn't have it, but now like Roku's got a lot better, and they got like all the streaming services use Roku. They can use like a Roku now. So
right. This Adam Woost, I don't know.
Woast.
WUEST said download Cinema HD V2 for movies and TV and Dofu Sports app for live streams
I've
of
seen
every
that.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think somebody said that to us before. I think they sent us the message. It may have been this guy. May have sent us the message or something. Yeah. Somebody. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for dropping the comment there. Like I used to do all that shit, like with the Raspberry Pi, doing what was it called?
Like the cracked Fire Stick, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. But it seems like I always had fucking issues with my Pi, not wanting to fucking update.
The stuff that Leo uses was like always
yeah, that
really
was
good.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That stuff was
like I always asked
legit
him,
as
he'd
fuck.
tell me, and I'm like, yeah, man, I remember that. And I never remembered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that seemed legit as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kelly's got his friend. He streams all the fights from like this app that he pays, and it's like it's like perfect quality. He says. So I was like, I wonder what it is. Well, he's told me what it is, but like you got to pay for it, and it's really weird. And I'm like, it seems kind of sketchy.
When I want to watch something like that, man, I know where to fucking go.
Yeah,
You know?
I missed I missed using Ace Stream.
yeah.
Ace Stream was awesome.
Twitter
can't
fucking
believe-
ruined that.
I think
It was
Twitter and Reddit kind of both ruined it.
Was it Twitter?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just Reddit.
I think Reddit kind of did. Like, I don't say Reddit ruined it because you could
MMA streams.
Yeah, because you used to be able to get the MMA streams from it, but I think that's kind of how like people discovered it and like it got flagged and all their stuff.
That was so shitty, man.
It was.
But I mean, we got to fucking figure it out now. Got a big pay-per-view fight coming up this weekend.
We sure do.
It's gonna be a good one, man. Light heavyweight fucking, or no, it's not light. It's featherweight. Yeah, featherweight title.
Yeah, I can't even say this. Figueroa. They fought like
Marino
4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't very long ago. It just put up the title, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be a good fight though.
And then Tony
Them little
Ferguson
dudes fucking
versus
scrap.
the
his twin.
Yeah, pretty much.
He looks dead fucking on
they
him.
Look alike, yeah.
Dude, like you put a picture of them side by side. They look dead fucking. Say that UFC shit posting fucking on Facebook.
Dude, honestly, man, I was like followed that shit for like 3 days, and I like
they
I had
post
to, I had to
so
unfollow
much,
it just because it's like this is just too much.
They post so
like my
much
whole
shit.
timeline was just full of it. Like for like 3 days, my timeline was Khabib tapped like chicken. I'm like, all right, I get it. He did. This dude's fucking stupid. All right, whatever. Move on. It's like Jesus criminy.
Yeah, I don't know if you followed here recently. They actually banned the fuck out of that guy. They booted him.
Oh, did they?
The guy that did the Connor taps like chicken thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fucking booted him.
Yeah.
Then they made a bunch of memes where he's like sucking Khabib's dick. It's good stuff, man.
I saw
I
one
love
meme
it.
where they're like they showed like it was like Khabib's like wife and she's like 13. It's like that's fucked up.
I wonder if
man.
I wonder if that's real. I never looked into it, but I wonder if
Did
he
you ever
does
see
have,
the
like, a
you ever see
young wife.
the picture of him when he got married? When Khabib got married,
Is he wearing that big stupid fucking hat?
No, it was him, and he was dressed up in like a suit, and like his wife was next to him, but she was like all dressed in like white, had a veil over her face. You couldn't see her face.
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't see anything.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I wonder if he's got like a young fucking bride.
I don't know,
Well, he's not
probably.
that old either, though, man. Is he even? He's in his 20s, isn't he?
I don't know. I wouldn't fuck with him though.
No, fuck
He just
no.
lay on you.
Yeah.
God, I think he's got boner. pulled Beavis and Butthead.
That's good shit, man. That is good shit.
I don't like Khabib. Like I was
I'll give it to
so,
him. He's talented and he can fucking fight.
I was
but I don't like
so
him.
relieved, and he's like retiring. I was
Yeah.
like, thank fucking God,
I
because I'm so tired. Like I hate guys that run divisions that are boring.
yeah.
Like Anderson Silva ran the division, ran the middleweight division. Was not a boring fighter.
no.
That was cool.
He was exciting to watch.
GSP, people called him a boring fighter, but he didn't lay on you. He
Yeah.
just never finished fights. He just everything went to decision.
That's what I like about the
he
bare
was
knuckle
safe.
boxing thing, man. It's you're standing up, you're going mano a mano with a dude. You're standing up the whole
They're not
time.
technically bare knuckle though.
No, not
They got tape
technically,
on their
but
hands.
still, it ain't no gloves though.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'd
get
rather get
that.
hit with a fucking glove than a fucking taped up hand.
Yeah.
You know.
But still.
Yeah, it's two dudes or two women fucking standing up face to face, duking it the fuck out.
It's just
There's
different.
no-
That's just
I
why
wish they would
it's-
allow kicks and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I
kicks
know.
would be better.
It's just different. That's
But-
why it's popular now.
Yeah,
That's why I was surprised Paige went, because she's got a bad arm.
yeah.
She's always
And a
she's
pretty
broken her
face,
arm.
man. She's
Yeah,
gonna get her
she's-
fucking face busted.
She's broken
up.
her arm twice. She had her whole arm split open with a rod in her arm. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? You're gonna bare knuckle box like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gonna risk another fucking injury.
Yeah. I don't think,
Oh.
man. Like, not saying she can't cut it, because I know she
But,
can. She's
yeah.
a decent fighter. Her last fight in the UFC was bad though.
Yeah, that was bad.
Well, she got choked
who'd
out
she
really
who'd she
quick.
fight?
I don't even know who it was.
It
but I know
wasn't
she got choked
Shevchenko or
out.
nothing, it
but
was-
she got choked out pretty bad.
Yeah,
Um,
and it was quick. It was first round, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty quick. So maybe the second, I can't remember, but it was quick.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I think she's made her money. Honestly, like I hate to say it, and I don't want to be like sexist, but like she's a pretty girl. Like I think she
I don't
can,
see how you could be sexist by saying she's
well,
an attractive person.
A lot of people were like, well, I don't know how you say like she should just continue modeling and not
Dude,
fight. Like, well,
she
she's like,
she said herself. She
Yeah.
was like, I don't need UFC.
Yeah.
Like I could fucking make money on Instagram
Mhm.
posting pictures,
And
and
I
make
think she
way
should
more
do
than
that.
she made in
she
fucking
probably just likes the
UFC.
competition, but I get that too.
Yeah.
But it's like,
It's something she was into. You know, she's built
Yeah.
for it. She's made for it. You know, fucking let her do
you know,
it.
she
man.
lied about her age.
Did she?
Yeah, because I think I didn't watch the season, but she was on. I think she was on the Ultimate Fighter, and she lied about her age. Yeah, she was younger than what she was supposed to be on the
Really?
Ultimate Fighter. Yeah.
She didn't win the Ultimate Fighter though, did she?
No, but
But she
she
ended
was
up with a
popular because She
contract?
was good looking.
Uh,
Yeah, and then she got pretty decent.
you think she
pretty
blew
quick.
Dana White and got a
No,
contract?
everybody said him and Ronda Rousey or something for a while.
Yeah, I remember that rumor going around.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Ronda Rousey.
I mean, she ain't the champ no more, man. Back
No.
when she was the champ, I had a huge boner for her, but
You only-
now
you
it's
only,
like,
what is it?
I only fucked the
You only
champ.
fucked the champ.
yeah,
And that's who you're talking about too.
yeah, that's exactly who I was talking about. But now that you know she had her run in WWE and whatever, and
That was just
that was
stupid.
a joke. That was I should have seen the downfall of everything fucking with that shit. That was just fucking lame. Dude, I haven't watched wrestling in so long. Like I unfollowed all the fucking shit I followed on Facebook
really,
and
yeah.
all that shit.
They say
I still-
AEW's ratings have been killing. Killing WWE.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad, dude. Like I said, it's
I don't
sad for
have-
WWE, but I'm
Like,
glad
I don't
AEW
give,
is fucking
honestly
taking
don't
over.
give two fucks about WWE.
I don't give two fucks either. I
Like,
hope they.
all their- all
I'd
the
love
gold-
to see them go under.
All the old wrestlers are pretty much like done.
Done.
For.
They're over with, yeah.
Undertaker's done.
Yeah.
Not saying John Cena was an old wrestler, but you know he was.
He don't do it.
He
no
was
more.
like the very tail end of that era.
Yeah.
Very tail end.
He
of
was
that
the
era.
ruthless aggression
Yeah.
era. Yeah.
Yeah.
He. I mean, he kind of named it.
hmm
You know.
So he's gone, and it's just like the new guys just aren't good, man.
Yeah.
They can't act.
Well, I don't think it's so much the
They're
wrestlers.
just-
It's
they can't
it's
talk on
Vince
a mic,
McMahon.
and Vince is just
Like
stupid.
they want to keep it so PG and stuff
Yeah.
like that. People don't want to fucking watch it PG. I mean, I guess they do, but still, it's like, man, come on.
Yeah.
Like the Attitude Era had to have made him so much fucking money. Like, why would he not want to replicate that and do it again? Try to something, anything. Just make it fucking TV 14, man.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know why.
Kevin Nash said it best, man. It's called Monday Night Raw. There's nothing fucking raw about that show at all.
When did he
you
say
know.
that?
It's been a couple years back.
Yeah, Raw's. I mean, WWE is just trash in general.
Yeah.
But you know, I give AEW the props. They're trying to make it more better, but
Yeah.
they're still not that good.
Like, well, and the thing with
still
AEW
ain't
is,
that good.
it's like, yeah, they've got writers and shit that make it, you know, give them some kind of storyline,
Mm.
but they just give the wrestlers like
A little bit more free
A
reign.
little
what
bit
they
free
wanna
reign
do.
to do whatever the
But
fuck
like,
they
if
want.
I had to
yeah.
see like I don't know, the Lucha Brothers fight the other dudes again like a million times, it's like how many times did we see the same matches for like the
A
first
lot.
4 or 5 months? That
A
fucking
lot.
yeah, a lot.
But I mean, in their defense, I mean, they really didn't have.
They
a
kept
whole,
it up.
They really didn't have a lot of different options. You know, like they do now. Now they've got a
They got a decent
boatload.
amount now,
Yeah, they
yeah.
got a great amount. They got a lot of ex WWE people that fucking, got fired or fucking quit or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'm glad they can fucking find work, and I'm glad they're fucking finding AEW and kicking the fuck out of WWE. But like, Vince McMahon just needs to fucking let it go, man. Like that whole fucking group of them needs to fucking go.
Yeah.
Like I like Triple H. I think he's great. I like fucking Stephanie McMahon. She's great. She does a lot of fucking.
Vince ain't even not Vince. Shane McMahon's not even really doing anything with it.
Yeah,
anymore.
like he's kind of like stepped back a lot. But I mean, it all comes down to Vince, man. Vince.
he still
will
has his
kill-
hands.
on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll go in on Monday afternoon and be like, all right, we're gonna redo the whole fucking show. And it's like, really, like.
And like, I
Why?
don't think the wrestlers are that good enough for him to be doing that.
Well, I mean,
They can't
I don't
fucking talk
even-
on a mic, man. None of them can talk on a mic.
That's true.
I
That's
can't
true.
talk on a mic either, but none of them can talk on a mic.
A lot of them nowadays fucking can't.
Yeah,
And every
it's
time
so
you see,
bad.
every time you see something pop up, is like, oh man, he gave a fucking cut a killer fucking promo. You go and watch it, and you're like, this is fucking trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that's good for him.
What's up, whore?
Touchdown on accident. But like it's good for him, but
Yeah.
it's not a fucking great promo.
No.
You know, he's not The Rock or Stone Cold or even the fucking Undertaker, man.
Hulk.
You know, he's not Hulk Hogan. None of them fucking dudes or any of them. I'll even say none of them dudes could hold a fucking candle to even John Cena.
And
You
John
know.
Cena did decent on a mic
John Cena did all right.
before and after his rap thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Because he did change that up a lot.
yeah.
Brock was never good on a mic.
But he'll tell you, he's like, I don't fucking.
Yeah, he
No.
was never ever good. He
I
was
don't-
just always that crazy. Like,
I didn't know. Did you know he's actually agoraphobic? He don't like to be around fucking people at all.
yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that too. I think
Like,
I
it's-
heard that like once or twice, like once last week.
It's not that he's an asshole, but he just don't like fucking people. Like he said, I watched him on the Stone Cold podcast.
Yeah, that's
thing,
why I heard it.
And he was like, yeah, I don't mind like a couple people hanging around the house or whatever, but like you get me out somewhere with lots of fucking people, and I can't fucking stand it. He's like, I can go out in front of fucking crowds and fucking, hundreds of thousands of people, and I'm good. But that's because I got security keeping people away from me. He's like, I couldn't fucking do that.
Yeah,
I just can't. I can't.
he's an
fucking do it.
asshole. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I like him as an
I-
athlete. I respect him, but I do not like Brock Lesnar.
I
at all.
do,
I didn't like him as a fighter.
but I don't.
I don't
you
like
know?
him as I didn't like him as an MMA fighter. I thought he was fucking trash. I never thought he was good.
Yeah.
I just think at the time when he came into the heavyweight division, I don't think there was really anybody good in the heavyweight division.
Right.
Yeah, he beat Randy Couture. Randy Couture was also at the end of his career. Yeah, he whoop-de-doo. He beat Frank Mir, but once you got somebody in there that was like somewhat still kind of young and that came from kickboxing over him and knew like what to do to
Right.
Brock was trash.
Yeah.
Brock's still trash.
And in my opinion, I think Overeem's fucking trash.
And Overeem's trash
Yeah.
now, but they knew like Brock can't take a punch,
yeah.
like, and he'd cower every time he'd take a punch.
Oh, yeah.
While Brock can wrestle,
He can lay
he
on you
had
and
like
fucking
and
pound
he
on
had
you.
real good aggression, and he had like really good like he can explode pretty well.
Right.
And he's just a big, strong dude, so he'll get you against the cage and take you down. So that's what he does.
Right.
When that got exposed, he's like, well, he ain't shit anymore. So I just never liked him
yeah.
as a fighter. I never liked him as a wrestler, really.
I like when he first
Came out, I was like, this dude's a freak. Like he
Yeah.
was doing like what's that shooting star press or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's called off the top rope. That big giant mother trucker doing that. Like
Yeah.
damn, he about
Now,
broke his
dude,
leg, his neck one time doing
that
it.
takes fucking skill.
Yeah, he about broke his neck,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
like,
hurt
didn't
himself pretty
Vince
bad,
like
yeah.
was like so mad because it wasn't planned. He just did it, didn't he?
Something along those lines. I
Yeah.
can't remember. He told him not to do it. He told him
He
not to do
told
it.
him not
yeah.
to do it.
But I don't know, man. What the fuck else was there? The Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you sent me that article.
Yeah, it wasn't
That
a very
was-
long article, but like people deciphered it, man, figured it
Yeah,
out.
citizens,
Yeah,
like not even
cracked the
fucking
code.
police. It
yeah,
was
people
like
from like Australia and the States. And
yeah, they were all
else.
over the
They
world.
were from all over the
yeah.
world that cracked it.
But like it's been since what 1969 that they
Yeah.
haven't been able to fucking crack this
Everybody's
fucking
like,
code.
everybody was hoping they read in the article like, yeah, we were hoping it had his name in it. I'm like, motherfucker ain't that dumb that put
Yeah.
his name in it. Like,
right.
I would even if I like was making like a code and someone and like it would have been I know like it'd probably like it'd take these fuckers forever to crack it. I sure as
Yeah.
fuck wouldn't be putting my name in it.
No, because eventually they're gonna fucking crack it.
Yeah, exactly.
know.
Like even though years down the line they could like crack it. You know what I
And
mean?
like it was satisfying for me to read the fact that
they cracked it.
that they did crack it,
Mhm.
but it didn't fucking tell them shit.
Didn't tell them nothing.
It was basically ha 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 ha, have fun fucking tracking me down.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't afraid to fucking die or whatever.
Mhm.
You know, and it was just like all that fucking work, and that's all it says
Yeah.
is like good luck. You know, no name, no clues, no nothing,
Nothing.
nothing
he
at
didn't
all.
give you shit.
Yeah,
Or she didn't give you shit.
yeah, he or she, Ted Cruz.
Yeah, Ted Cruz.
But I mean,
Where did that sketch come from?
that was a police sketch.
Like, how did somebody get that?
I have no idea.
I never really looked into that, like how they got that sketch of his, like of they think who it was.
I don't know. They say there was witnesses, apparently. So I don't know.
You know, they're like, another story that really interests me is the DB Cooper story.
Yeah, DB Cooper,
I
man.
always thought the DB Cooper was really.
I always kind of
interesting.
thought the DB Cooper and the fucking Zodiac Killer thing kind of looked alike.
That's funny that you said that because I always thought they looked alike too.
I thought they kind of did,
Yeah.
man.
They never found DB Cooper. They found some of the money.
They did find some of the money. That was
Yeah.
just like within the last like decade.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
There was a guy on Pawn Stars that had a piece of the $20 bill that was part of DB Cooper's money,
Really?
and it was certified too.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like,
that
it
went
went
for a
through
pretty
like
penny.
no, he only. It was literally like piece of like the center piece of the $20 bill was probably like about this big. And it was about like this long, and probably about this wide, and it was kind of shaped kind of like a triangle.
Kind of sloped to the left a little
A
bit.
little bit, but like it didn't have any numbers, but it was certified that like, it came from the stack of like the money that the DB Cooper did take.
Right.
But
Now, that's just an interesting story. Like I don't know a whole lot about it other than like a dude.
took money and he jumped out of
Yeah.
a plane at like some weird high
it was
altitude.
a-
It was super cold.
He robbed a bank, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Robbed a bank and then jumped out like a Pacific Northwest somewhere up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They never found him.
Isn't it
They
like
found some
without a
of the money.
paddle? Didn't they? It's like so
Yeah.
called say like they found him.
Yeah, that was their.
Hey, look
their,
a deer.
their childhood
Yeah.
fucking dream was to hunt DB Cooper
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, Burt Reynolds
Where did they find DB Cooper's money at?
somewhere up in the Pacific Southwest in the woods somewhere.
Really?
Yeah,
They found it up there.
yeah,
You know, it'd be crazy to stumble across that. Look at this, man.
yeah. Dude, I tell you what, if I ever find a large sum of money any
Fucking
fucking
tell
where,
anybody.
I'm not telling fucking nobody,
Yeah.
dude. I'm gonna slowly fucking spend that shit,
Mm-hmm.
and not say a
Well, a
fucking
lot of
thing
times
to nobody.
they flag like when they take currency out of like rotation,
Yeah,
they'll take like certain like once bills get to a certain age, they'll take them out,
right.
and then like once they
keep track of the
they'll keep
serial
track of
numbers.
the serial numbers, and they see like a chunk. Usually, if they start seeing like old serial numbers start to like pop up over and over and over and over again,
Right.
and even maybe from like a bank that was being was robbed previously,
Yeah.
or like back in the day, that's
Well,
how they kind of like track it.
Nowadays, they don't even track serial numbers at banks. What
Oh,
gets,
they don't
what gets
anymore?
people caught is the fucking bans
Mm.
on from the bank.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I watched a couple of shows on how to rob a bank.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's how people get caught is the
Mm.
bans. They leave the fucking bans on the money, and then they get caught with some of the money, and they're like, "Oh, well, this is a fucking bank ban. It got
Mhm.
fucking stolen."
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they also put trackers in them too, and die packs.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta look for stuff like that. That's a
Mhm.
whole nother fucking topic right there.
Yeah, that stuff's cool though.
But
Yeah, the DB Cooper story was always really cool.
yeah, if I ever fucking find money, dude, I'm not gonna go spend it all in one fucking place.
Rumor
it's
is
gonna be like
that-
a little bit here, a little bit there. You
Yeah.
know, definitely not gonna do it around here.
Yeah.
You know.
Rumor is that the when I worked at Levi's, that a truck came in, because all the jeans came from Mexico.
Right.
That a truck came in and it had like a duffel bag full of money on it.
Really.
And then they had to call, and then they came in and got it, stuff
Why
like
would they
that.
fucking call,
You know
man?
what I mean, like if I
It's
know
so
if I was
dumb.
that guy unloading that truck,
Yeah.
If it was
I
like
would
me
fucking just throw it on my bag and be like,
somebody
oh, man,
else.
I've got to take my backpack off
Yeah.
before I came to work.
Well, they check bags when you walk in and out of there. But like
Oh.
if it was me and somebody else, it'd be like there's got to be a way of like
Let's throw this over the fence
I'm
real
throwing
quick.
this over the fence and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like
Yeah.
I ain't staying here no more.
Like,
and
I
I'm
quit.
Done. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Let's have a fight and get escorted off the property.
Yeah.
you
Like
know?
well, let's. And I'll be like, let's go. We'll take this shit. We'll split this shit up outside somewhere and fucking we'll never talk about it ever again. We'll be gone.
It was nice fucking knowing you, dude.
Yeah. Rumor is that it happened.
Man.
Someone said it was cartel money and somehow ended up on that trailer truck full of like jeans.
Dude, I would fucking spend it and I would have no fucking qualms about it.
Yeah.
I'd fucking take
I
me a
asked,
nice little
I
trip.
asked the manager
That'd
that
be
was
it.
working there at the time, and she's like, I can't deny or say it. She's like, but, and I was like, damn.
That's the rumor.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts, man.
I know.
I'd love to fucking find a duffel bag full of money.
I know. They said it was all like nicely packaged and everything.
I bet, man. Cartels, they put some money in their money, you know.
Yeah.
Make it look pretty.
Dude, they wouldn't even
That's
fucking
crazy.
know. They wouldn't
No,
know who had
fuck
it.
no.
Nobody know. Like, I would like literally just like walk out of that truck and like, what I would have done was like, so like when you walk to the break area or like the area where you can smoke,
Yeah.
it was just like a big tall like concrete wall.
Yeah.
I would just like throw it over the concrete wall. Like I would have had somebody like throw it over the concrete wall, or I would have jumped over the concrete wall. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hanging around here. Throw it over the concrete wall,
Gone.
grab it, gone.
Deuces. Yeah.
Later, like I didn't steal no jeans, so fuck you.
Yeah. I didn't steal nothing that was yours.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Like have fun tracking me down, anyways, because
Yeah.
I'm fucking gone.
I'd be writing fucking ciphered fucking letters, you know, like the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
Have fun fucking finding me.
Yeah. That was always like a big like rumor, but supposedly it's true. I always thought it was interesting. Like, damn, if I would have been the person unloading that truck, man, that would have been awesome.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if we went through all the stuff here. We got two more things here we could talk about here. I don't even really know about this here, man. The water thing. Why is it not letting me click on fucking links, man? I was doing this earlier, too. Wouldn't let me fucking pull it up. Motherfucker. Something about, I don't know. Something about like the price of water is going to be fucking like on the stock market
Yeah, I
kind
saw
of
that.
deal.
I don't know
you
how
know.
true that is.
I don't know either, but it comes from businessinsider.com.
Well, then it's real.
Yeah. But apparently they're going to be like,
Trading water.
yeah, like, I don't get it, man.
Yeah,
Water's
me
like the
either.
freest fucking thing ever,
Ice.
you know. Yeah, currency of the future. Yeah.
I know. I get. He goes, I want to be rich.
I don't see how they could fucking do something like that. That's just one more thing that's free as fuck, you know.
Gonna cost some
And
money.
they're gonna fucking
Make
make the
money
fucking
off of it.
prices go up. It's fucking dumb.
Yep.
And the only other news topic we got here, and I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. FKA Twigs. Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
I have no fucking clue. Like,
Who
What's up, whore?
is that bitch?
no, the only
You need
other
to add that. It's like, who the hell is that bitch?
The only other thing that I got that would be like, who is like,
Who are these niggas?
that's the closest thing I got. But like, yeah, FKA Twigs, don't know who the fuck she is. Says in a lawsuit that Shia Lebouf abused her and infected her with an STD.
Damn.
Like, I could see Shia Lebouf having a couple STDs. You know, he fucking gets around.
I'm sure he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. But I mean,
Just do it.
it's Shia LaBeouf, man. Like, for one, you gotta be fucking nuts to even consider dating that fucking dude.
He's not as crazy as he used to be.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he's
Yeah.
got a rep, man.
Mhm.
You know, he's still pretty out there.
Yeah, he's
That,
out there.
that fucking reading that they did for Dazed and Confused.
Mhm. He was just stoned.
Yeah.
He's riddled,
But,
son.
I mean,
I heard he was like when
That was
they
pretty
did that
fucking good, though.
when they did that Moonshine movie that when he did the Moonshine movie and I can't remember what was it called, Lawless. When
Yeah.
they did Lawless and when they did Fury, because I think they did him around the same time. Fury was that
yeah, the tank movie. Yeah.
him and John Bernthal would like get drunk. It was either they would get drunk and they would like fist fight.
really?
They did, and they also did it on Lawless too. But like they got him and the dude that played Bane. The fuck was his name?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. They said like him and Tom Hardy got drunk and he knocked Tom Hardy's tooth out, like punched him. He's like, and Tom Hardy said that's like the hardest he's ever been punched before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Somebody named Burned Oils, which is probably Bob Saget.
Burned oil.
It says, talk about the Zodiac decrypted message and only that. It's
We
all
just
we're
did.
interested in. Don't waste our time with other boring topics. Yeah, we already talked
We
about
just talked about it, man.
We already talked about it. You're going to have to rewind a little bit. Instant replay that shit, Mr. Burned Oils. So, other than that, you can eat a dick.
Yeah, we just talked about it.
Yeah, you missed it, man.
And it's not really that big of, like, they decrypted it, but it wasn't
Yeah,
ever
it's not
really
like, oh my
that
God,
wasn't that big
now
of a
they can go
story.
track them down.
Yeah.
No. It's
like
nothing that.
the message wasn't nothing that big or that crazy. So,
It'd been cool as fuck if it was, though.
yeah, but
Clues to a treasure buried somewhere.
DB Cooper.
Yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, it's Shia Lebouf, man. Like, she's only about, like, 2 years too late,
Yeah.
you know, for
to
the...
fo- on that to ride that money train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag me too.
Mm.
But it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like the same shit with fucking was it Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp. You know, she's saying like, "Oh, he beat me and was abusive and shit."
Johnny Depp was crazy too.
Yeah, but they cleared him of all charges, man.
Mm.
You know, let it fucking go. He's losing out on fucking jobs and shit. People are pissed about that.
Yeah.
You know.
OJ can kill his wife.
Yeah. Exactly.
Remember where that's from? Big Daddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
We
quit
just
him of all
watched that
charges.
the other day.
Yeah.
That's a good flick, man.
That
makes
movie's
makes me
funny
get
as shit,
teary eyed every
man.
time.
Like a white bone
Kind
ass.
of like Avengers Endgame.
Oh,
I don't know. But sorry, Mr. Burned Oils, you're gonna have to fucking rewind to watch that shit.
yeah.
And with that being said, folks, it is gonna be our time this week. We're at an hour 2 minutes. We are gonna get the fuck out of here and fucking hang out and play fucking Nintendo. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're both pretty fucking tired, man. I don't
We gotta
recommend if
sleep
you
over
have
the
a
fights.
yeah. I don't recommend if you have a workout regimen that you alternate between days that you do it all in one day, because that shit.
I
will
used
fuck
to
your
make
shit
that
up.
mistake.
Do
Like,
everything in one
like,
day.
Like I would work out during the week,
Yeah.
and then like the last day I'd be like, I had a really crummy week. It doesn't feel like I got anything out of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna do like a really badass like workout, and then
Yeah.
like you're just totally regretting it.
Yeah. It's not that I'm tired. It's just I'm fucking
You just beat.
sore.
Yeah.
You know.
That sore feeling's the worst.
But that's what means you did a good job, man.
Mhm.
You
So
know.
you ripped your muscles, man.
That's right. Got that lactic acid and shit in there.
Yep.
But all right, we are gonna get the fuck out of here. Thanks nobody for fucking calling us this week. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking set that do not disturb fucking shit back up so my phone doesn't not ring throughout the week. But yeah, thanks everybody who did tune in. Thanks everybody who listens after the fact. Yeah, if you're listening to this, you can watch us live on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, aka Periscope, and also Twitch. You know, speaking of Twitch, man, I found out that if you like do the live streaming on Twitch, you're not allowed to do it anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah, I
didn't
just
know
found that out. So I really don't give a fuck if we get kicked off Twitch or not. I mean, I kind of do because Twitch is like a big thing, but we're a small game. I don't think anybody's really gonna give a fuck.
So you're
on
doing
Twitch.
everything right now?
Yeah, we're doing everything right now.
Twitch
yeah.
and
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, the whole nine. Yeah.
man, I'm so glad that computer runs that.
Oh, I know. Runs fucking good, man.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Glorious.
It's good shit, man. And it's got a fucking new power switch. But yeah, we are going to get the fuck out of here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. At KYHBB official on all the social media platforms. Just search for us, man. You know, I actually did a search of KYHBB, and it came up with like a lot of different fucking like podcasting websites. Like we're out there on so much shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
like it's crazy. And like sometimes, like I'd be clicking through and be like, "Oh yeah, hey, look, somebody on here actually subscribed to us and stuff like that." There was never like any comments or ratings or nothing, but you know, it had like a listens and shit. I was like, "Damn!" Like I've never even fucking heard of this website, but you know,
Hell yeah.
we're getting our name out there.
Nice.
Somebody's fucking listening to us.
That's good, man.
So-
Sprawl on the web.
Yeah, if you're one of them people that's on them fucking websites and you're listening to shit or whatever, man,
Let us know.
go like our Facebook page, man. Tune in on fucking Friday nights. Watch us live on YouTube. Drop us some comments. If you can't fucking tune in live, still drop us some comments. Send us some messages. Do something. If you like us, tell a friend. If you hate us, tell 10 friends. On that note, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm Love for Slow but Dusty B.
We are the fuck out.
Bang, bang, bang.